see the reflective property of an ellipse. For an ellipse, there are two foci. Then from the foci, lines are drawn and it is meeting at a point P on the ellipse. At that point, you draw a tangent. Then lines will make equal angle with the tangent. This angle is alpha, this is beta. So alpha is equal to beta. Lines drawn from the foci to a point on the ellipse will make equal angle with the tangent at that point. If a sound wave or a light wave or a radio wave emitted from a focus hits a point on the ellipse, it will be received at the other foci. So it's a reflective property of an ellipse. Now let us see one application. So a room is constructed to be a whispering gallery. Its ceiling is in the form of a semi-ellipse. Width is 34 meter. This is width 34 meter and the maximum height is 8 meter. We have to locate the foci. Where is the S and S dash? Suppose a person is talking from this focus. So after reflected from any point, it will be received at the point focus, other focus. Any point, if it will be received at the other. That's the reflective property of an ellipse. We have to locate the foci. So now here, semi-major axis is 17 meter because this is 34. So this is 17. Then semi-minor axis is 8 meter. B. Now we are getting A and B. Then this is the equation of an ellipse whose center is at the origin. X square by A square plus Y square by B square is equal to 1. So there is a relation between semi-minor axis and semi-major axis. B square is equal to A square into 1 minus E square, where E is the eccentricity. When you remove this bracket, B square is equal to A square minus A square E square. But for AE, we can substitute C. So for this AE, A square E square, we can substitute C square. This after rearranging, we can write A square minus B square is equal to A square E square. But for A square E square, we can write C square. So from this we can get to C square. From that we can get to C. So C square is equal to A square minus B square. For A we can substitute 17. Then for B we can substitute 18. After doing the calculation you will get 225. C square is 225. So C is square root of 225, that is 15. C is 15. So C is 15. That means AE. So focus is AE comma 0. Since it is on the x-axis AE comma 0, here it is minus AE comma 0. So that means here it is 15 comma 0. This side it is minus 15 comma 0. A person talking from this focus, then sound wave is reflected and it will be received at the other focus. Let us see one more application of reflective property of ellipse. A non-invasive medical miracle. Lithotripsy. A source of high frequency sound is kept at the focus of an ellipse. Then kidney stone of a patient can be crushed if it is kept at the other focus. At one focus, source of high frequency sound wave, the other focus, patient should be placed such that his kidney is at the other focus. Now here one equation of an ellipse is given, x minus 11 all square by 484 plus y square by 64 is equal to 1. Question is, where should be the kidney so that kidney stone will be crushed? It will be crushed if it is at the other focus. At one of the foci, high frequency sound wave, source of high frequency sound wave is kept. Now a square is 484, b square is 64. Then there is a relation, a square minus b square is equal to c square, where c is AE. So we have to get the position of the focus. Now a square is 484, b square is 64. So 484 minus 64 is 420. So we are getting c square. C square is 420. So when you take the square root, 20.5. So the kidney should be at 20.5 centimeter from the center.